Welcome to Spooky Halloween, the Spooky Saturday special, and we're playing Inside. So, I will play this game entirely, and you can enjoy, get engaged into the atmosphere. It's a very cool game. I played it once, completely through, so I hope that I am quick and don't need too long for the puzzles, so that you can enjoy the game and don't have to sit through all my attempts. What I really like about this game is art style is amazing. It's very simplistic but detailed as hell. It's made with the Unity engine, and it's by the same guys who made Limbo. Obviously, the art style is very similar, but much more 3D, of course. So, we're a little kid, a little boy. I don't really know what really went on, but people got transported to a facility, something like that, and we are running towards it. Strange things happen on the way there. And these guys have masks on with eyes. Because, funny enough, we don't have eyes. Other people don't have eyes either. That's strange. Whoops. So... Okay. It's not much of a platformer. It is... Well, is it? It is some kind of platformer, but not that much of platforming. It has its parts where you have to platform, but it also changes up things a little bit in between, which is fairly nice. It's not a long game, though, I have to admit. I think this is not a problem. And maybe I can make it in 3 parts. Maybe even less, I don't know. One playthrough took longer than anticipated, of course, because I didn't know everything that came. So let's let them pass by so that we can continue with our journey. If we wouldn't have jumped at that moment, we would have fallen down. Okay. Good. And now comes the dogs. Well, that's extremely cool. Oh, I didn't know that we die that fast. Now I know. Most of the time, the game is very forgiving with respawn points or reloading points. The autosave is quite okay. In some instances, you have to begin at the beginning of a puzzle, but most of the time it's okay. You can really deal with it. The puzzles aren't that long and complex. They're quite intuitive and easy at times. Maybe a gamer who has no experience would have its difficulties, but with a usual gamer who knows things to do can totally get through this without any difficulties. So this is the part where you can cool down for a moment and get your little yellow friends. And there are more. So okay. Now if that's running, can let in our small little friends. Oh, is this all? Yeah, looks like it. There's always one who's slower than the others. At the first moment when I saw this, I thought, what the fuck? But they're okay, except of one. That was weird. That was weird when I first did it. And that is a little bit disgusting. These are worms that are in pigs. That's really weird. And here are more of them in the soil. I don't know what these are. Maybe that's part of what's going on. Why the people have been brought to this facility. Or whatever the hell that is. But you'll see soon enough. But here we have to deal with a live one. Oh. No. And we're dead. Most of the time it's one hit kill, but that's okay. I can deal with that because that would be realistic. So let's get this thing out. And now he's much calmer. Maybe he just was in pain. We don't know. And now comes the fun part of the game. This is where you can control other humans. Why you can do that? Oh, that wasn't my intention. I have no clue why I can do this. But it's an interesting concept. So here we're having a little bit of sunlight in the morning. It's getting day. But don't worry. This game won't be too bright, let's say. It's pretty dark in most cases. Oh, it's rendered good on YouTube, so that you can see everything that's going on. Sure. So, as I said, I have already solved these puzzles. I don't know if there are better ways to do that. Maybe there are. Nope. I can't tell. But that's how I got through the game. But there's the most achievements I didn't really got. So there's a lot to do still. And I totally failed that jump. Good. So the thing is, you will see what I mean. In here these things are, and you can break them, and I have found several of these. Let's say 2 more, at least. And I don't know how to get to them yet, so perhaps there's a way to get to all of them, to get all the achievements, and I don't know, maybe. We'll see. So this is a little puzzle. That isn't that hard. It's quite easy to solve. Oopsie. Jumping. Yes. That's it. It's a cool concept to control other characters to progress in the game. I really like this idea. So now we're outside and we can see a little bit more of the story in the background. There's a group of people that are walking in lines. That's what I've seen. Maybe we can go down there. I wonder what... Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do here. Because if you drop down, which happened to me, you'll see this. You see this place, and so I wondered, maybe I should go down there in this playthrough. So I did, as you saw, obviously. So it really feels like an industrial building complex. But it looks all in ruin, so it could be a dystopia, something that, I don't know, apocalyptic. I don't know. I really can't tell. Or maybe it's something cryptic. So this is the first time I got stuck, because I didn't do that, what I now will do. I did not open this thing, and you will quickly see why that was not the best idea. Or for all of you who want to play the game themselves, you don't need to watch my playthrough. Of course you don't. I highly recommend this game. You could pick it up if you want. I will link in the description where you can find it, as usual. I wonder if you could change that, but I guess not. That's always very intense. What? Ooh, he never did that before. That was new. I have to get him back. Ah, that's weird that it is not the same this time. I'll stay down here for a moment and you can... That's such a cool concept. It took me a little moment to understand this puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, but to understand the logic behind it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't understand why I can control them. This is so weird. Yeah, these are the types that are often nowadays in platformers, that you can move things around, use physics for the puzzles. We'll get more of that later. It's pretty cool. Cool stuff is going on later. You'll see. That, for instance, is pretty damn interesting and quite intelligent. Oops, no jumping. The water looks very nice. Very, very nice. But it has to. It has to look nice because it is an element in the game. It's used frequently. And the water effects are really good. No. So that's one of the first underwater riddles. Let's say water riddles. There are more of these, and these are pretty good. Not too hard, but pretty good. This was stupid. I knew it was, but I couldn't stop walking. I'm sorry. That's forgiving. But that's a new element that is brought into the game, so they have to be a little bit more forgiving. That's a bit tedious, but there are people in the background. I just noticed it at this moment. That's creepy. Oh, damn it. Nope. Let's don't risk it. Let's do it the proper way. Like we should. Another train. Come on, boy. You can make it. Oh. You have more of these timing puzzles where you have to time it right so that you can proceed. Or you'll die. That's most of the time the consequence. Oh no, not the dogs. That's always quite close. So here I didn't... I tried to always remove 2 of these pieces of wood, but that is stupid. You shouldn't do that. You should always wait. It's the best thing you can do. Animations are pretty cool as well. So, now with them gone, let's proceed. Oh, yeah. Now there's a cool section. But that's for the next part. See you then, and have a good night.